Welcome to Bible Lands with Dan Serns. Here we are at Jerash, which was part of the Gerasenes area, part of the Decapolis. Decapolis was called that because it was 10 cities that were established by the Roman ruler Pompey, and they were Roman bastions scattered throughout and around the Sea of Galilee. And we read the story there in Mark 5 as well as other places about how Jesus and his disciples came across the Sea of Galilee to the territory of the Gerasenes in this area. And there they found a demon-possessed man who was living among the caves. He had supernatural powers because the demons were possessing him. He could rip chains apart when they try to control him. He would scream. He was kind of like a local terrorist. But Jesus came, and instead of running away from him, he allowed the man to run toward him, and Jesus cast out the demon, or the demons, because Jesus said, "What is your name?" It says Legion. Now the demon said, "Please don't let us have to go, don't make us go out of this territory. We kind of like this area." You know, there are some places where people are more receptive to allowing the demons to influence them than others. And so they didn't want to leave that good, productive territory for them. And so what happened was Jesus said, okay, you can go into the swine, the pigs. There were pig herders who were looking after many, many pigs. And the demons went in, and the Bible record says that 2,000 of the pigs rushed over the cliffs and killed themselves right there. Right there in the Sea of Galilee, you had demon-possessed pepperoni floating everywhere. And so Jesus delivered the man, and the pigs died. And the people from the town came, and they were more worried about their business than they were about this man who'd been transformed. They're terrified to see that this terrorist had become a man sitting there clothed and in his right mind. They asked Jesus to go away. The former demon-possessed man wanted to get in the boat with him, but Jesus said, go back to your family and friends and tell them how good God is and what he's done for you. And the next time Jesus came back to that territory, there were many people who were ready to meet him because of the influence of that former demon-possessed man. You know, there truly is a great controversy between Christ and Satan. There truly are demons who follow the instructions of Satan, the fallen angel Lucifer. But we know that ultimately they will all be destroyed, and this universe will be free of Satan and demons and sin and suffering and pain. We're in the wrap-up phases of that now as we look at the time frames in the Bible and we look at the evidences. But we can know at this time, the devil knows he has but a short time, and so he becomes more bold. And what we want to do is to become more bold for Jesus. And when people are troubled by demonic influences, we can point them to Jesus. We can invite them to invite Jesus into their life and into their heart, and that will change their future. And so we can have that role in the great controversy to help people come to know him with all of their heart and soul and find the freedom and deliverance that only he can provide. Let's let people know that Jesus is far more powerful than any of the demons of the enemy.